This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
It's interesting looking at people who are deciding to go to London for the funeral, for the Queen's funeral. It's a moment of history, and to be part of that moment of history, people are wanting to pay homage and to be there, to say, I was there for the Queen's funeral. Costs are surging, apparently, because it's a short turnaround in terms of booking your flight. Prices have surged, so do beware.
I saw Anthony Albanese was on Webjet the other day just trying to get a good deal.
Well, I read yesterday that with Qantas, a whole lot of journalists turned up to cover the passing of the Queen, and they'd booked business class flights, and I saw this on Twitter. And Qantas having a lot of issues at the moment. The seats just suddenly weren't there. They'd booked them. They either had to fly economy for those long hours and then work the second they got there, or they had to find other arrangements.
Koshy doesn't turn right. Straight up the front. If I'm not sitting next to the pilot, I'm not going.
But you may have seen this story on the news last night.
Organisers have reportedly issued an extraordinary list of demands to world leaders making their way to London for next week's funeral. Some 2,000 VIPs are getting invites. With requests, they arrive on commercial flights where possible, and there are plans to use buses to then get them to the service.
From Westminster Abbey. Alarm bells today. News site Politico quoting official advice to funeral guests. No auto cue or makeup facilities, and it's spouses only. No other members of the principal guest family, staff or entourage allowed. But the big one, no state cars, no limousines. Rather, there'll be coach transport from a central point as everyone's bussed in instead. And with British airspace running tight, no room for helicopters for getting about, no room at Heathrow for private jets. The official advice, catch a commercial flight instead. Politely declined by our own PM, who'll ride a government jet with the neighbours on board as well.
He's taken the neighbours.
But the neighbours are Jacinda Ardern and Japanese dignitaries.
Oh, nice.
So they're all going together on his government jet. Interesting, though, so there is 2,000 people invited to the funeral. Most people aren't allowed to bring partners. Woohoo, party time. The Prime Minister, the Governor-General and their partners can go. Dylan Alcott's going.
Good.
As is Chris Waller. He's the Winx horse trainer. He used to speak to the Queen every Saturday, updating her on stories of horses. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Absolutely. I like the idea, though, that they're going to be taking a bus, all of them.
Yeah.
And also there's problems with Joe Biden, who apparently, the American president can't go anywhere without being in an armoured truck.
Well, he's got that thing, the Beast, that giant car of his.
That's right, being told not to take
But
it.
you can't not have it. Have you guys not seen, have they not seen Olympus Has Fallen?
What happened?
That's exactly what happens. There's a death in London from someone, I don't know, someone dies, and then everyone has to go to the funeral. Watch Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, well, I hope, the security people are watching that.
I hope they are getting there because they're saying all going on a minibus. What are they going to do?
I love the idea of them all being on different minibuses and who goes on where and, we're the party bus. No, I was in with the straighties.
Jacinda Ardern comes on with a Yui boom.
And a sombrero.
Anyone want to hear some Dave Dobbin?
Smoking up the back of the bus.